Hey everyone, happy Monday. Hopefully you all had a fantastic Monday. Mine turned out to be okay. Can't complain. Hi Ek, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. How are you feeling? So, I decided I am going to cut off this section and then I will shape this so that it looks kind of like it should belong. And that way we can kind of keep the turtles where they should be. Because, yep, they're escaping. I think that's Leonardo. Yep, there's Leonardo. My body is not agreeing with my decisions today. Oh, that's a shame. So let's knock this layer out because I need to put in the bricks. Sorry to hear that, Ek. Yeah, it's going to be shaped, so, but I'll use full blocks just in case. Hopefully everybody else had a good rest of the weekend. And on the 5th. Because that's about what we decided the count was last time, if I remember correctly. 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. And on the 5th, yep. So we're going to finish off the wall. And detail it. Then we may start on a tree or we may start on the pond. We'll see what we feel like doing. Did let the 3-year-old loose in a toy store. She had a tough time picking something, but managed to find something that she did really mind if we put it back on the shelf. Oh, that's cool. At least you found something. It's always interesting taking kids to toy stores. I remember taking my niece to a toy store, one of them, and I'd take her in and it'd be a case of she'd rush straight to the dolly section. She wouldn't look at anything else. And I'd make her walk around the entire store and check every section out before we'd go back to the dollies. Just in case. She always ended up with a dolly anyway, but the point was for her to at least have taken a look round first. But then when she was little, it was a case of, I took her on a muddy walk once and she really didn't want to jump into puddles, bless. Hi, Liza. Thank you, Aisha, for the 3-month gift sub to Eliza. That is amazing. Wow. Thank you very much, Isha. Very, very generous. Yep, she didn't like muddy puddles. She was very much a girly girl. which is cool. Nothing wrong with that at all. It was just once I got her to jump in muddy puddles once or twice, she was all for it. Bless. Because muddy puddle jumping, you have to do. Kids have to jump in muddy puddles. At least once. Right, let's see if I can get that seagrass. There's nothing more fun than a muddy puddle jump when you're three or 4 years old. And then jumping in a hot bath afterwards. I think she enjoyed jumping in the hot bath afterwards more than anything else. Bless her. But I must admit, I enjoyed jumping in the muddy puddles too. And having a little one with me was a very good excuse. It was the same when I took my nephews to the cinema. You still jump in muddy puddles when you're wearing rain gear. Mashashu. Yep. I don't blame you one bit. It is so much fun. The little ones are so hard to keep out of any water. Going to be fun at the pool on Wednesday. That'll be cool. Yeah. We used to play by the river all the time when we were kids. Where did this turtle go? No doubt it'll come up to the surface eventually. I hope. I don't want it to drown. Yeah, muddy puddles were fun. Climbing trees was fun. Just generally getting any excuse to get mucky. Not that I needed an excuse, but it's definitely fun. And I must admit, I was really lucky because I never broke anything doing the silly stuff we used to do, like climb walls and jump off walls that were about 10-12 foot high. And we didn't think twice about it at the time. You just climb up them and jump off. We wouldn't lower ourselves off, we would just jump off the top. Because that's what we did. Yeah, lots of energy. Right, so let's switch for some of the polish blocks. If I can get them in the right place. Thank you. It's very handy of the flippity flap. Where else did I knock things out? But yeah, it was definitely fun. I don't think we noticed it was tiring. So I don't know about you guys, we were out. As soon as we got up, had something to eat, we'd disappear out until lunchtime and then come back and then disappear out again until tea time and then come back and disappear again until supper time and come back. Which was kind of amazing considering we didn't have a watch. But we always seemed to know when it was time to eat. With the first train ride running around the toy store, the walk from the house to the train station, then through the town, even with the sugar rush from the sorbet, she was probably exhausted. And that's the best way to give them back to the parents. True. Either that or a good time to give them back is when they've got the sugar high and You're tired because they've exhausted you with all the fun things that they've done. It's cool getting to spoil them. And get to do all the fun things you really enjoy doing. But as you get older, yeah, you don't feel it's a little embarrassing to do, like climbing trees. Somebody saw a 50-year-old woman climbing trees, they'd be calling the police wondering what on earth's going on. But if you're climbing a tree with a kid, they just smile and ignore it. Right, so I want another solid block there, don't I? So yeah, having kids in the family is a fantastic excuse to behave like a 5-year-old again. Right, so let's get a couple of these in. You almost went to the hospital in college because I fell out of a tree while we were on break. Me and some friends were messing around. I shouldn't laugh. It can be dangerous. I know it can be dangerous, but I guess it's one of the ways you learn to judge risks. Is pushing your boundaries as a kid. Maybe I'm a bit old-fashioned that way. Kids shouldn't be put in bubble wrap. It's going to be fun with the theme parks and stuff like that when they get a bit older. Yep, theme parks are definitely fun. Taking them ice skating for the first time was fun, especially as I can't really ice skate. Yeah. I was exhausted after that one. Yep. Right, so I want some more full blocks. We're getting there. Nope, that's not supposed to be a full, that's supposed to be a stair. So how's your first day of the week gone, everyone? My first day back at work after a week off. So I can't complain. One of my favourite playgrounds to take the niece to at the moment is more a nature getting dirty oriented playground. and not the rubber everywhere that don't, when falling hurts. So don't do it again kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's get a couple more of these in. Okay, so there should be a solid block there. And yes, I can spend ages just working on a wall. Might as well use a full block because it's not going to show any difference. So we will have a stream tomorrow, and it will be Valheim tomorrow. I'm not doing too bad with the annoying mobs. There haven't been as many to attack us at the moment. And I think I'm going to leave that out to be something else. We've still got to come back through and use normal granite slabs to give it another variant. Probably knock out a couple of the ones on the top too, every so often. Right, grab you. Have any of you got any fun holiday plans this year lined up? Anything interesting? Yep, you can go there. Go there. Cuba in December. That sounds cool. I haven't been abroad for a while. I'm probably due. I need to sort out a new passport. And that's taking a long time at the moment. I still need to get my passport, and at the moment that's taking over 3 months. Oh, I haven't knocked those out. I'll have to do that afterwards. Yeah, there's a bit of delay on that kind of thing. And especially with summer coming up, because there'll be lots of people booking holidays and needing passports. And it's not like I can just hop over the water anymore without one. Right, I want to leave that. That's going to be something else. I have yet to go to mainland Europe. And yes, that seems really weird, considering I've been to Australia, New Zealand, Canada, America, and so on. And I've never actually been to mainland Europe. Get you in that. Remember to take one off the top. Move you out of the way. It's crowded, but really pretty. That's cool. So where's your favourite holiday spot? Or what was your favourite holiday ever? If you have one. Right, so let's go you. Getting there. Right, so we need to go back over that lot and put in some normal granite, but it doesn't look like I have stairs on me, so let's go get some stairs. You try to go somewhere new every holiday. Only if I go visit friends do I go to one spot multiple times. That's cool. I've been to the States 3, maybe 4 times. Been to New Zealand twice, but I spent a fair chunk of time in New Zealand. Spent 3 months the first time and 6 months the second time. You like the Czech Republic, but been ages since you were last there. Understandable. Sometimes it's nice to visit new places, but it's also nice to revisit places too. And catch things that you didn't get a chance to see the last time you were there. Because there's always something you miss out on. Right. I enjoyed trying to learn to ski in New Zealand. It didn't go very well, but I did enjoy trying to learn. Prague is really pretty. I wanted to go to the Ukraine to see and Kiev, but it's on hold. Yeah, I can understand that. It's not a tourist spot at the moment. Right. Yep, it's beginning to look better now that it's getting broken up. It's beginning to look like the bottom of the house, so it's similar weathering. So let's go on to, oh, I'll change those blocks. And then we'll take a look and see how it goes. Not bad. So, on to, oops. It's okay, you can, I'll switch you out and move you elsewhere. Can look a little bit more weathered. Oh, wrong block. Want the normal granite. Right. Hey, for you, yeah, on you, you'll do. Shouldn't be much longer, and then we've got the wall done, and then we'll start figuring out some of the rest of the garden. Right. Oops. Oh yeah, I'd already knocked that out, so we'll just do 1 or 2 down here. Well, I didn't mean to do that, that's for sure. So what type of tree do you think we should have in the garden? Any specific type, or just try and throw something together and hope it doesn't turn out too badly? I don't think a cherry tree like we did in the Nether will work. But I'm not sure whether to put an, or because it's a darker area because it being swamp, whether to put something like an autumn tree in there or a few autumn trees. I'm looking for a stair, and I'm looking for a stair of granite variety. I think I've used them all. Okay. Let's go grab some more. Right. Granite. Polished. Okay, let's go see if we can get some more granite. That's gravel. That's not where the granite is kept. Won't do. We may still have some more left up here. I'm not sure if I took it all. Polished. Here we go. That should do. Right, so now we'll do the full stack of those. Because we seem to be using a lot more stairs than any other block for the detailing. I was looking at the cost of upgrading my PC today. I'm thinking I may need more RAM. The rest of the machine is okay. It's not too bad. And the motherboard's pretty good, so I can more than double what's currently in it. So I'm going to be doing that at the end of the month, I think. We got told we're getting a bonus from work, so I figure I will use it for that. It's not money I was expecting. Right. Oops. Let's get you and you. I don't know whether you guys have seen Tango's video that he released at the weekend, but from watching the video and from what he said in the video, I'm really looking forward to seeing the hub that he's doing. It looks so cool. But also a lot of work. The sheep just hopped over the fence. And now have 2 sheep in the garden. I don't have any dirt on me. have a hole that's going to need plugging afterwards. Oops, never mind. I will fix that after. Let's just knock the blocks out first. And we'll knock that one out as well. Would help if I could quit misplacing things. I guess at least I've got enough sheep to start a sheep farm if I wanted one. Don't think I need one considering there's a public one on the server. Thank you. And I think I need to, yeah. Thought I did. Sounded like something was dying. Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah. That's not good. I need to sort something. I need to sort that all out before we end up with. Hi, Marina. Oh, and it was you with the phantoms, was it, JP? I was about to look around when I heard the drowning mob that sounded like it was Doobie's turtle. It's good to see you, Marina. Right, so you cannot go there. Hey, behave yourself. I need to... Apologies, guys. I need to do something with this before turtles end up dead. And I'd rather not have the Ninja Turtles die on me. Don't think I want to explain that one to Doobie. Sorry, I lost your turtles. They drowned because I was making a pond. Well, technically this whole thing's going to go away to be grass, but before I do that, let's make it a little bit safe for them. I hope. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Ek. Much appreciated. And hopefully we can prevent them escaping. I've still got to go rescue Leonardo, who went swimming over that. Here we go. Here's Leonardo. Hello. I think I've still got the seagrass. This way. Come on. They're so slow. Yep. I meant to do tons of stuff like that last week when I was off. I didn't get round to it. I am awful. I do need an eat command. Because, yep, I will forget. Hi, Mr. JKD. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I can't complain at all. Right, so we've got some of the detail working. Let's just finish off here. And let's plug up that hole. I think I saw another one there. Right. We get spiders on the garden wall though. Right, so 3 of you are here. We'll have to go find number 4 at some point. Oh, the Nether Hub, yeah, kinda not. I've still got to fix the clouds. And I still got to finish that last section of wall. Apart from that, the trees and most of the other stuff is finished. When was the last time you saw it, JKD? Was it pre the void effect for the sky, or I have no problem popping to the Nether to show you? Okay, so hang on a second. It's not going to hurt. You'll see why I need to make a change or so. See, the clouds are a bit too solid. I need to take them out slightly as they go up and bring an extra wet layer of white to make it the grey not quite as angry. But so yeah, like I say, that's just a little bit not quite right. So I do need to put some scaffolding up and put some white glass underneath and then taper it out going upwards. It's a mixture of a couple of people's suggestions. But apart from that, it's not doing too bad. I'm definitely happy with it. Once I've got those bits changed. Hang on, wrong key. There we go. So yeah, it's definitely I suppose I could try making it rain on the villager with some pale grey glass as raindrops. But I do think it doesn't, even if I did that, I still would think it would need a little bit of toning down. But that's a good fun thing that I may just end up doing. But yeah, we got to sort out trees for the starter house garden. We put in a maze. And I'm seeing all sorts of little bits that I haven't finished yet. As you do. Isn't it? Okay, we won't then. We will just. It does rain a lot on Titancraft. You're not wrong there. I have my rain turned off in the settings because, yes, we do get a lot of rain. But I'm thinking autumn trees because of the colour of the grass in this area, with it being a swamp. There's no point having the trees look really green. Because I don't think it would fit. Yeah, that is why you do it. It's not Titancraft without a little rain. And that'd be the lightning. And all the skelly traps. The 4 horsemen. We do tend to get a lot of those. It's kind of funny. When you first come on the server, and I was the same, it was a case of, what on earth are these things? They're unique. They look awesome. Give it a month, and having triggered a fair few of them. Well, I saw the lightning strike, and having triggered a fair few of them, it's a case of, yeah, now they're just a pest. Cable doesn't tend to do that to me. I don't think I have ever had a cable statue in any of the builds that I've done. Right, so there. So we need to sort out the pond. And I'm pretty sure we only put some of this stuff in, not either the last stream or the stream before. But cable statues are always fun. My favourite one is still the one at the volcanoes you guys built the other season with the water bucket. That was a cool statue. I really loved that one. And he made the water look really well, considering it was not real water, just Minecraft blocks. Because you guys made the volcano out of concrete powder. That was awesome. Right, and I need to take this down another level. It's okay, you can still see all right. I wasn't sure how it would be. And tiny little bit more in the middle. Excuse me. Okay. Right, let's go grab some gravel and some yeah, gravel. Gravel, cobble, that kind of stuff. Mossy cobble. Gravel should be in, well, there's some cobble. Grab a couple of stacks of that. Moss. I know I have moss about. Yep. I definitely need an X sorting system. I bet it's hidden away in one of these chests, because I have a dump chest with shulkers full of stuff I have just dumped in. Here we go. I think there's some moss in here. Yep. My problem is I do have moss. That's hi Lex, how you doing? Hopefully doing well. And yep, random stuff. That's 90% of my shulker boxes. Yeah, I build and I tend to just dump stuff into shulker boxes. At least it's now shulker boxes and not wooden chests. So at one point it would just be wooden chests. And then I'd end up with chest monsters everywhere. And I'm blaming that on Scar. He was the first tutorials I ever watched on building. And see, so it's all his fault. Oh, I'm good. I can't complain at all. I think I have a chest marked moss somewhere. Come on. Or maybe not. Oh well. Never mind. We've got 32. It's not a big pond. So it's not like I need tons of it. That's probably more than enough. Gravel. That's what I was looking for as well. And apologies. Andesite. I want some andesite. Won't be a second. Sorry about that, guys. Tickly throat. Right, so That gives me andesite, mossy cobble, and gravel. That should be enough. Yep. Scar is definitely the master of chest monsters. I knew what you meant, JKD. And like I say, his was the first Minecraft tutorials I came across. So I think I've said previously, when I started playing Minecraft, I figured there had to be more to the game than me trying to burrow into the side of a hill to get away from the mobs at night. Otherwise, it wouldn't be as popular as it was. And his was the first tutorials I came across. And from there I found Hermitcraft and came across Impulse and Tango with the derp streams, which is 5 years ago now. I was thinking about it the other day, and it's been 5 years since it's over 5 years since I started playing Minecraft, but 5 years since I found Hermitcraft. Probably this month, around this month too. So no, it was after they started the season with them, just after they started the season with the Mesa kind of thing. So, what was your first season of finding Hermitcraft? If you for those. Right, so let's put down some gravel. Yours was season 6. That's cool. So it's been a while. Right, so let's try some mossy cobble slabs. I'll have to come through and waterlog some of these. Right, we will use a few stairs. Yeah, season 6 was the season. That was a really long season, if I remember correctly. Tango did the what if that season, I think. Or was that the season he did? And the season he did also the villager mod, if I'm remembering correctly. Didn't get any stairs of those, did I? Like I say, it's season 4, I want to say, was my first season of Hermitcraft. So I think that was the season for the Mesa. Yeah, I love it. It's the only thing I watch and follow on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. Because, yeah, Hermitcraft is definitely fun. I love seeing what they come up with. There's so many different style of players. Not that they play; it's a job for them. But if you know what I mean. But Right. So we get in there. And we'll want some of these, yeah. But you have B-dubs and Scar and then the Redstoners and yeah. Good night, Marina. You have a great day. You started watching at the end of season 6, start of 7. That's cool, Sky. I need to break up that level. I want it to be a little bit taller in places. That's the important part, yes. I think that's what makes me keep coming back to watch it is that it's a case of they, especially that they have fun. Oh, I know it's a lot of hard work. It can't be anything other than that. Put out content as they do. Yeah, it has to be hard work. All right. And I want maybe some gravel. I'll have to check. I think I have some sea pickles because I think somebody gave me some. Just in case I needed them because he said at some point I probably would. Because he knew me well enough to know that. Yep, we'll put a gravel block. And see if I can just get in and put that there. What other blocks do I have of other variants? So that gives me stairs. Thank you for the creeper, Sky. You definitely made me jump. Oh. Let's put those in and grab a few of these and put those in too. Oh. Right, and you can go that way. Don't want those. Let's put a solid block and then we'll put a half slab of cobble down here. Oh, I've missed a whole area. I think we're going to put do we have one? Nah, but we do have that, so no, that won't do. We'll do that instead. Yeah, you'd think I would get used to them by now. But nope. They still make me jump. Might as well fill you in. We're going to put you there. And we'll put a normal one there. I'm just trying to get rid of the dirt. Yeah, so like I was saying, I can't believe it. I have been watching Hermitcraft for 5 years now. Let's grab some gravel, I think. Yeah, I know you'd been watching Hermitcraft longer than I have, Ek, because you were on on Titancraft long before I started playing in season 3 of Titancraft. Let's see anywhere else. There's bits hiding. Gonna have to go grab the buckets afterwards. I really should put some half slabs around the edge in a couple of places just to make it a little bit shallower. Not everywhere. Definitely in a couple of places. And I still have the edge line of the pond to work out. Ooh, I've missed a whole section here. You're getting old. You're a baby, Ek. You're a young whippersnapper. Right, so let's grab some of the andesite. Okay. I don't mind leaving a little bit of the normal smooth in place. Not looking too bad. Right. I'm just gonna break these off for the minute. We will end up putting some of them back, no doubt. First of all, let's go check on sea pickles and bone meal, etc. With how I feel after today, I could easily be 70 as well. Oh, that's a shame. Where are you? Right, so sea pickles. Let's see if I can find them in this chest monsters. Well, you two are empty boxes. You can go in in there. Nope. The gravel can go away. Plants. Maybe it's in the lighting box. Yep, they're in the lighting box. There we go. It wasn't too bad to find. Water buckets. Yep, definitely the water buckets. Okay, I guess I put the water buckets away somewhere. Because I did have water buckets in my inventory earlier. Not that it matters. I have plenty of iron buckets. Right, let's see if we can waterlog. These blocks because they will look weird if I don't, because you can see the texture. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We're getting a lot of non-water sources at the top. Hi, Tego. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Hey. So... I'm hoping these water sources will sort themselves out once I've finish dealing with it, waterlogging all these things. If not, well, I will have to sort it out. I'll just have to find the blocks that are no longer water sources. Because the water looks a little bit of a mess. Right, we'll use dirt. Because there isn't any dirt, or shouldn't be any dirt in the pond. Let's grab you. Just need to locate where the mess I made. Okay, so that fixed that one. I guess that's real phantoms. Whoops. Come on. Get rid of you. And then we'll go sleep. And hopefully no more will spawn. Okay. Let's give it a few seconds. And that should reset the spawn timer. Because, yeah, they can be a little annoying. Right, so let's put one here as well. We'll try and reach far enough away that we don't make things worse. It's not getting much better, is it? Never mind, I won't make you guys sit through my repairing water. I will repair it. Otherwise it will annoy me, but yeah. Okay, is it has the mechanic changed? I thought I could just bone meal them. Don't tell me I have to do it now on coral. Oh well. Yep. I think I may have to now do this on coral. I will have to go silk touch a piece in the resource world. Well, it could be worse, I guess. I was hoping to add some lighting down there. Let's just... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Trying to bone meal. Right, so I need some fish. And I need some more sea pickles. So let's get away from the starter base. We will head briefly to the resource world, swing by the starter kits and check on those. See if we can pick up some coral for making additional sea pickles and some fish. So let's grab some buckets. Our entity count should be fine, so let's just check the F3. So we're loading one of 30 odd, but I think they're probably the entities in the caves below us. So if I get a couple of fish, it's not going to make a big difference. What I do need to do is probably go down there and light up, so we don't have mobs spawning down there. And I probably need to eat something too. Where? There we go. There's the golden carrots. Just grab a stack. Got rockets here? Yep, I've got some rockets in there as well. So we'll take the ender chest with us. So we'll make a quick trip to the resource world. I'm still not sure about whether or not to bring that blue line down over the black instead of leaving it straight, but it'd seem a bit weird to do that too. So let's check the southwest tower and see how we're doing on starter kits. Oops. We're not too bad, we've got a dozen. And I still love what TP did with the starter area with spawn. He did awesome. Right, tropical oceans. There's some coral. It doesn't give me the tropical fish, but at least it gives me... Okay. Gives me a couple of sea pickles. Just grab... Okay. Yep, nope, doesn't work. Let's find an ocean. There's got to be one around here somewhere. I'm not seeing any fish. I'm more inclined to believe they'll be near the 00 mark. Unless there aren't any... Are there any mob spawns? I know there's hostile mobs. But I'm not sure if there's passive mobs. I'm trying to remember if I've actually seen any passive mobs in the resource world. Do you remember seeing any yet? Or anybody else who plays on Titancraft? So I know we will, we have the hostile mobs obviously because, yeah, they like to attack. I'm just not sure about normal mobs. Let's have a look at the ocean above here. Oh, and for those who aren't aware, this is our shopping district on Titancraft. Get a whole bunch of awesome stuff from crazy people. Oh, doesn't... Is there a shop that sells them? Matilda. Nope, it's just ice and what have you. I wasn't sure if somebody actually sold fish in a bucket. I know it's been done previous seasons. To be honest though, I'm not sure where a tropical ocean is. I know I'm surrounded by ocean, but it's more of a cold ocean than I think. But it'll be easier to fly around where base is then. At least I've got a few more pickles and some... Okay, so where am I? Entertainment district, I'm assuming. Yep. Isn't too bad. I haven't picked iron up in ages, but I don't really need it, so we'll leave the iron alone. Leave it for those who do need it. Right, east. I still love this hub. What Fictional and the gang did on that is amazing. Right. Just trying to think if at the central area there was some warm ocean. Grab another couple of stacks of rockets. See, I'm just not 100% sure if there's warm ocean within my perimeter. I don't remember seeing any, but that doesn't mean to say I couldn't be completely wrong. But we'll fly around the edges and just double check. But I think I'm going to be out of luck. Nope. Okay, it was worth a check. But hey, at least I have some coral. I can put that down and bone meal. Right. To get more pickles. I just recall being able to bone meal them in place. But I guess I'm remembering wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. I don't want too many anyway, but just let's hit F7. I don't think I've configured it to show underwater. Hang on a second. ESC options. No, I think I have to be out. That's a shame. I forgot to configure the light level overlay to deal with water. that should do. Right, so we need to do the edge of the pond. Where do I have spare space? Nowhere. Okay. Here comes the newest dump shulker. At least when I used to have to deal with wooden chests, I wouldn't put too many out because I knew I'd have to literally break them and carry them. Now I know I can just break the shulker and take the whole mess with me and stick it in a chest. I swear I've got worse with them since then. Right. I want some dirt. I want some gravel. Which I put away. So I can make some coarse dirt. Tell you what I want too. Where would it come from? This is a pond, but I would like it would be nice to have a little stream. But to have a stream, I'd have to have it come from a built up area. Oh well, I shouldn't be using that. I'll think about it. Because I'd have to figure out where I want the stream to come from. Because I'd be tempted to... nah. I'd have to worry about escaping turtles. And we've had enough of that. Don't need too much of the escapingness. I've still got one more turtle to locate and bring back. Right, so I want some gravel and I want some andesite. Just a little bit. Andesite's there. Gravel is there. Cobblestone is here. Don't have any more mossy cobble, so I can't use that. Do some stairs. Ooh, poor TP. Next week on Titancraft, Pendle and the Missing Turtle. Well, I'm pretty sure it decided to escape back to the beach it was born on. I'm pretty sure. Can't be 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it headed back there. Because where else would Doobie's turtle run away to? Except back to the beach. Yep, these are Doobie's turtles, so yeah. I guess they just wanted to go home. Yep, so yeah, Raphael, Donatello, and Leonardo are here. But then again, if they were really Doobie's turtles, they'd go out into the woods and go camping instead. Or go fishing. Right, so let's... let's try a U and a U. It's something like U on the shoreline too. I just need to, rather than it be completely flat, create a little bit of depth too. But I think I will go check to see if Doobie's turtle did go back to the beach while I'm thinking of that. What I really need is to find the moss. There we go. There's another 17 bits. Nope. Nope. You're not it either. I know I was luring them around the coastline. I'm not seeing it. The turtles are one of those persistent things, if I remember correctly. They don't just despawn. I am not sure what happened to one of the turtles. I'm just hoping it didn't go underneath there and drown. Is that one? Yep, hopefully it'll show up at some point. If not, I will have to rename another. Okay, so let's get some half slabs. Get some stairs. Not sure about that, but we'll see. Need some more half slabs. Right, so I want few of you and a few of you. Mossy, bit of mossy. Right, we have some of you still. I'm just trying to put a bit of depth into things. Not sure how well it'll be, but we'll try, and if I don't like it, I can always tear it out. Right. What I need to do now is put in some trees, I think. Or at least figure out where the trees are going to go. Dump everything in here. And I have a shulker of logs. I think it's in the ender chest. Yep. Right. We'll use the spruce to mark out the locations. Not saying it's going to be spruce logs that we use. So want a tree about there. I think this could be a kind of a sheltered area, a little bit more relaxed where you go and enjoy the lake, surrounded by a few trees. But if I'm going to build trees, they can't be too close together. Definitely want one kind of right next to the lake. These are just rough positionings. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to stay there. So if it's going to be a tiny little wooded area, I want them far enough apart, but I want enough of them that it doesn't look really weird. Good night, Ek. You have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself, and I hope everything keeps improving and getting better for you. So maybe one more around here. These are only rough guidelines. They may completely change. Now the question is, do I have to figure out how I'm going to make these trees? Because I want them to be autumn trees. So I'm going to have to do that, figure out a block palette in creative, I think. But we've almost hit 2 hours, and before I get too involved in that, we'll call it an end of stream. Let's see who's streaming. Okay, so Tango's streaming, so I'm assuming you guys are all going to head Tango's way, so we won't start a raid. You guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you very, very much for coming by. I will be streaming again tomorrow at the same time, but it won't be Minecraft, it will be Valheim. For Minecraft streams, it will be Friday and Saturday, as per usual. Okay, so I will see you all then. You have a fantastic day. Take care.